you'll understand that things are not always what they seem. You'll see the way we molded society into a false security. We believe our streets are unsafe, with beggars, drug addicts, and criminals. It's criminal how they have to live, but hey, that's the freedom they choose. Freedom comes in choices, so be glad that's their way. Truth be told, they're free as can be lived free. No rules on the streets, no one to tell them where to be, what eat, how to speak. That's a life of defiance, but hey, they're free to do as they choose, so don't complain about it unless you're ready to hand them the life they wanted for free. No strings attached to society. Are we free? Shouldn't we be? But we are. Freedom is a fine line to walk, but once you understand freedom, the paradox. In all reality, the streets are safe. Why else do you think we pay taxes? We pay for criminals to live. 3 meals a day, a bunk at night. The toilets they communicate through, the plumbing, and yeah, even their toilet wine. How about the ones who haven't yet been caught? They meet karma on the streets, blindly meeting their demise. Is that criminal, or is it justice? Just like the homeless. How about those sitting pretty, ruling over us? All safe and free to do as they please, ruling society, keeping us on edge, keeping those shopping sprees and advertisements, keeping you just scared enough through subliminal messages. Luckily, freedom remains, regardless of their chains. Free will is a right, even where it doesn't say. You have the choice to do the right thing, not like someone is standing behind you, forcing you to take life you never contributed to. Yeah, that is a choice too. Help yourself, follow the rules, or help yourself to justice. Pretty simple too. Are we free? Shouldn't we be? But we are. Aren't we? The paradox of freedom is a fine line to walk, but once you understand freedom, the paradox. Even a slave chooses either serve or be slain. The way we live has blinded us to what freedom is. The choices we make, that is our freedom, so do the right thing. Yet things happen and some things change. People can be monsters, they're not yours to tame. Some are simply in the wrong place, but wasn't that a choice that they simply made? Yet to the few and the far and the many, kept suppressed, unvoiced, annoyed by those in whom simply seek control over one thing they cannot change. Free will exists in every country, culture, language that ever came. Are we free? Are we free? Are we free? Shouldn't we be? But we are. Aren't we? The paradox of freedom